saying. I was confused about what you were saying. I get what you're saying now. Nah, don't back out now. I could wait until after the game for that player trade. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they quicker to get to X Factor than a normal. I was supposed to put it on a normal or something like that. See, I didn't know that. See, oh, all right. I thought he had to be a superstar already so he could get the superstar. Yeah. Yeah, I already got a player development for this game for my free safety. Hold up, I'm gonna put this. Nah, I ain't put it back. You put this in the chat already, right? I'm gonna put the stream in the chat right now. Oh, you ready to put it? All right. Oh, bad.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geese, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
Did you do your prediction before our game? Oh, that's not true. That's your other boy, the Bills. He be doing his prediction before the game on his YouTube. I thought it was you. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bag, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. One of y'all be doing that. I thought it was you.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I think he got hit in the fucking chest.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You remember me? Let's go. 43. He's coming. Attack. He's coming. Double up.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guy's playing it, are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
57. Mike, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something should...
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is, how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays, getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Love trying to lay one up deep. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Kill. 25, check 25, check 25, check 3, go.
They'll try the left side. It's Hubbard, and he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Yo!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the pavement. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Go. Check safety. Hit it all.
Operating from the gun. Love. Got a man open. That's Harry. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Yeah. Shake it up. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Check nickel. Showing it. Joker, 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 Joker. Slam, slam. Shoot.
On first down, Hubbard, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They defer to White out of the shotgun. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. It's Hubbard, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Watch the curl, watch the curl. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Ready. Put up, 54. Heads in. Watch the run. Chain weapon.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
What? This one into the hands of Metcalf.
God, this game fucking
chewing up big
over.
yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there
My
to
God,
move the
bro.
sticks.
That was a fucking pick, bro. They did not let me jump for nothing, bro.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes now on first down. He'll find Metcalf. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Off the play fake. Love. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Lucky. Go. You got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that.
They'll run on first down. Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Love. It's Hill. Complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Love. He'll let it go deep for Foster.
No.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I'm at the 48. The 48.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So
Yo, bro, I already know I can't go for it. Yeah, I know. I know, bro. I just looked at it. At first, I was looking at it like, nah, I'm not past the 50. I'm at the 48. Yeah, I'm at the 48, bro. Nah, I see it, bro. I got you, bro. Oh, come on, man. That's all right.
Fourth down coming up. They go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
I was playing. This shit lagging like a motherfucker. I don't know why.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Oh, no, yo. So you think I'm going to let you type?
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I know. What? Especially the wrong way.
Up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As he'll start at the 21-yard line.
Like that. Right there.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now this one complete to Robert Foster.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Take your time. Take your time, bro. You're not being rushed. I want to wait on you. Over here nervous. I'm ready to fucking. I'm over here fucking biting nails. You got me nervous over here, nigga. Doing fucking good with this black ass nigga fucking, as I can see. I'm putting up a fight against Patrick Mahomes, a person with all these good fucking receivers, ladies and gentlemen, with whack ass Tula. And the rookie. I had my Yo, 2 seconds, bro. I'm rolling this, bro. Nah, that's important. Family always comes first over here. I got a son, so I know how it is. I just want to roll. Yo, you got me so nervous over here, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I got to roll up. I'm sorry. I got to calm my fucking nerves. I'm over here like, yo. I'm like, yo, oh my God. Yeah, I appreciate that, yo. Yo, bro. Yo, you and your bro, I'm so excited y'all invited me to this league, bro. Because this last league, that last league I was in, yo, not only is it dead, like the fucking the owner, I mean, I won't even say the owner because he's cool. The co-owner, because he be mainly running it now, don't give out wins. Like, boom, let's say like somebody internet fucking shit backs out in the game, right? It's at halftime, right? Before half come, right? His internet back out because I got land wise, so there's no excuse why my shit should be backing out, bro. Unless it's some bogus shit with fucking Madden. But anyway, his shit back out, right? He was up too, but his shit back out because he told me his shit back out, right? He was up, right? He was up 10-0. So I had to go somewhere. I went to the bank, right? Came back, right? He like, yo, you ready? Boom. So we start the game. He didn't tell me he wanted his 10 points back, bro, before we started the game, bro. Is on something else, bro. Like, I just went to the bank, you know what I'm saying? I just smoked, you know what I'm saying? My mind is somewhere else, bro. I just came back home. So I end up winning, right? No, before I end up winning, 6 seconds left, he quits. You feel me? So I shows the co-commissioner nigga, whatever. I'm like, yo, listen, your boy shit internet fucked up. Look at the message. It's him telling me it's his shit fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the game now, he cursing at me like, yo, why you ain't getting my 10 points? I'm like, bro, you should have reminded me, bro. Like, it's not my job to fucking remember about your 10 points. You the one who agreed to play, bro. Like even I ain't gonna front, the commissioner nigga told us like to make sure we get the game in. Woo. He didn't say nothing about giving no points back, but I'm not petty like that. I was gonna give him back his points. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man like that, bro. You feel me? So he ends up losing basically because he quits. So I basically tell the commissioner like, yo, listen, this is my proof. I won 17-7. He basically backs out. 6 seconds left. You know what I'm saying? I took a video of that, showed it to the commissioner. You know what the nigga did? He like, yo, listen, I gotta play again because his shit backed out the first time. Woo. Basically, you know, you didn't give him his 10 points. Basically, since I ain't give him the 10 points, that game basically didn't count. Do that even make any sense, bro? How would y'all handle it, bro? Because y'all more professional than them niggas.
I mean, if that happened over here, I would just, run it back first quarter.
Word.
First quarter, give each other points back.
Okay. Okay.
Second quarter, fresh start, just run.
See, real nigga shit. I could fuck with that.
I've been in too many bullshit meetings, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, I feel you, bro. And that's what the fuck this nigga shit is, bro. And then you know what's so funny? Most friends. So he be like, when this shit was really popping, he his friends for and without them even saying anything. Yeah, I can't see his DM. You can see who's online, who's talking, who's woo. So if you ain't see nobody talking in a minute or say respond to anything while people trying to invite him, fuck, he get a fourth win. I'm like, they say like me and you friends with him, right? And I'm inviting you all day, you doing whatever, and you'll get the fourth win on that. And he hit you with the, oh, my bad, I ain't know, woo, you should have just hit me. Even if I didn't hit you, you're the commissioner, you're supposed to be on top of this, bro. I'm ready, bro. Let me roll. That shit right there, right? Oh. I feel you. I feel you, bro. And I'm not mad at you, bro. And you on your job, bro. That's why I fuck with you, bro. Exactly why I fuck with you, bro. Word. Exactly why I fuck with you. No favoritism.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Do your job, bro.
He's checking. Crash. Watch out. Watch it to 6. Bullet.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Check. Crunch. Switch.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Hold on, bro. My shit lagging crazy, bro. What the fuck? It's not even that big. What the fuck? This is crazy, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
First down, the run with Lynch. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
61.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. Go. Go. 44 is the mic.
Off the play fake. Love. Catch is made by Harry. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Hubbard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
At the Chiefs' 29-yard line. 36, 37. Check. No, I got it. 44 is the mic. Ready? Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard, and only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pull it together. 44, Mike, 44. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
And the blitz does come. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
I got one. Check 13. Check. Slam. Watch twist. Watch the shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Deuce. Watch twist. Hey, motion.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Watch the twist. Watch the shake up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Here we go. Check three. Check the backer. Check. Squeeze. Hot.
They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Come on, guys.
Mahomes going to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are back within a single score. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Love. And this one's incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Mike's 50. Come on. You better bring it. Mike's 50.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Damn sure did.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This is Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Yellow! Attack! A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Let's 57's right.
Hey, 57.
Let's get off the field. Check 3. Check 8.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He lost the football.
What?
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. It's Lynch, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Coming to you. Check 15. Hey, Ripley.
To throw is Mahomes, rolling to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Oh, my God. That's fucking bullshit, man. I fucking hate that shit. I know, but still, though. Oh, my God. I seen that shit, bro.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Mahomes to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Oh, my God.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Fucking seen that shit, man. Good game, bro. This is I love you.
On third down, they go Lynch. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot.
Yeah, I build it.
It's a 46-yard attempt. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2000.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Kansas City, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Ooh.